Heavens on the Go, Wednesday, April 29th, 2026. Topic: When He is in the Boat, Part 2. Memory verse, Psalm 16, verse 8. I have set the Lord always before me. Because He is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Bible reading, 2 Kings 6, 1-7. And the sons of the prophets said unto Elisha, Behold now, the place where we dwell with thee is too strait for us. Let us go, we pray thee, unto Jordan, and take thence every man a beam, and let us make us a place there where we may dwell. And he answered, Go ye. And one said, Be content, I pray thee, and go with thy servants. And he answered, I will go. So he went with them. And when they came to Jordan, they cut down wood. But as one was felling a beam, the axe head fell into the water. And he cried and said, Alas, master, for it was borrowed. And the man of God said, Where fell it? And he shewed him the place. And he cut down a stick and cast it in thither, and the iron did swim. Therefore said he, Take it up to thee. And he put out his hand and took it. The message. Yesterday, we saw how Jesus' disciples overcame storm because he was in the same ship with them. When they called on him, he arose and stilled the storm. The truth is that everyone on earth will experience storms in life at some point, regardless of how anointed, gifted, influential, or powerful they may be. These storms can come in many forms, including sicknesses, delays, barrenness, and the loss of loved ones. As I mentioned yesterday, if Jesus is in a fellow's boat, he or she can overcome any storm. However, if the fellow does not cry out to him in the midst of a storm, he or she might not emerge victorious. If believers do not involve God in every step they take and decide to lean on their own understanding, they might eventually drown in the storms of life. In today's Bible reading, the sons of the prophets came to Elisha to tell him that they wanted to expand their house to make it more comfortable. Elisha gave them a go-ahead, but one of them wanted more than his permission. He asked Elisha to go with them to get the materials they needed to expand the house. As the men were chopping wood for the building, the axe head of the axe that one of them was using fell into the river. Immediately, just like the disciples did in the midst of the storm, the man cried to Elisha for help because he had borrowed the axe. God stepped into the situation and the axe head was miraculously recovered. Beloved, the Lord can give you the go-ahead to start something. However, if you do not involve Him fully in that thing, you might not become successful with it as He intended. You shouldn't wait for things to get bad before you cry out to Jesus. Instead, involve Him in every single decision you make. In today's memory verse, David said that he always put God at the forefront of his decisions and actions. Because he always involved the Lord in his endeavors, he was not moved by the numerous challenges he encountered. You should imitate David by setting the Lord before you at all times. Let him be the center of your life and direct you every step of the way. Don't just make Jesus a figurehead in your life. Involve him in all you do and you will overcome all of life's challenges and experience victory at all times. Key point: having Jesus in your boat is not enough. Let him have the final say in all you do. Bible reading in 1 year. 1 Chronicles 3-4. Hymn for today. Rock of Ages, cleft for me. The Open Heavens is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. God bless you.